Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Latrice, and today is my 6-week VSG post-op video. Oh, plus hiatal hernia. So if you want to know the stats and everything about what I've been going through these last 6 weeks, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and like this video. And do not forget to hit that bell so you're notified anytime I drop a video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is my weights. The stats on my weight. My highest weight was 308. The day of surgery, I was 288. And today, 6 weeks later, I am happy to announce I am 268. Yes, I've lost 20 pounds since I laid on that table and have them cut me open. Yes, I'm 20 pounds down. That is the first thing I want to discuss is the weight loss. I was watching other videos and I've seen a lot of people lose a little bit more weight than me, but I'm still happy. At first I was like, oh my God, other people losing like 40 pounds. But I'm like, I had to check myself. I'm like, this is my journey. My body is different. I'm different. Everyone's different. So it is what it is. But I am happy because I can feel the weight off of me. But from the highest recorded weight from August to now, I've lost 40 pounds. And I am happy with that number. I'm very happy with that number. So the second thing, I have my notes right here so I don't forget anything. The second thing I want to talk about is how I am completely done with the post-op diet. Ugh, I am so happy. That diet was very annoying. The puree stage was so annoying. Like, I just felt like my body wanted to eat more, not eat more, but wanted to eat different variety of things. And I had to follow my surgeon's guidelines, and that was just annoying. You get sick of the same old mushy food. So I am happy to be off of that post-op diet. Extremely happy. Another thing I want to discuss is my body. So actually today I had my 6-week post-op checkup with my surgeon. This was the first time I spoke with my surgeon since I had surgery, and he cleared me to work out. And I can really tell it's about that time because my body has just been feeling like it's time to get moving, like it's time to work out, it's time to incorporate some higher cardio workouts and stuff like that. So I'm really happy that I'm cleared for all workouts, any type of workout, however long I want to. I am happy that I will be able to. I'm actually going to do my first workout when I get done with this video, and I will let you guys know how that went in my next update. But yeah, I'm cleared to do workouts. Another thing I'm experiencing right now is not having a normal bowel movement, TMI, but I'm not. And after this surgery, most people do not have a regular bowel movement. My doctor said it's completely normal. I just need to incorporate more and more fiber and drink more and more water, which you guys know I've been struggling with drinking, getting my fluids in. But I'm going to continue to try to get more fluids in. I'm going to really, really try. Like, I'm going to go back to the first week of surgery post-op and just drink those 4 ounces literally every hour. I'm gonna have to set reminders, set times and stuff, and get this fluids in because I really think my lack of fluids is what's hindering my weight loss to be more than what it is. Even though I'm happy with the 40 pounds, 20 from surgery, but I know it could have been a little bit more, maybe like 10 pounds more if I was getting in my fluids. And I have not been getting them in the way I should have been. So I know incorporating that will help my body move more, will help me get regular bowel movements. And due to the fact that I'm starting on a regular diet now, I'm going to be incorporating more foods, and I know that's going to speed up the process as well. Just incorporating more fiber. I bought apple slices and things like that to help me. Apples are full of fiber. I put chia seeds and hemp seeds in my protein smoothies. So I'm pretty sure I know how to get it to get regular. I just have to stay focused. Like, this process, I really had to learn my body all over again. Like, all over again, I had to learn my body. Things I dislike, things I cannot continue on, the eating slow, all of that. Like, I'm in the process of just, everything is just trial and error at this point right now. So I'm not beating myself up about anything I'm lacking or not doing, because this is really trial and error and correcting my mistakes as I go. Another thing I would like to discuss is my first period after surgery. My first menstrual cycle after surgery it was a little rough. Now, growing up, I had terrible periods, but ever since I had my daughter 9 years ago, my periods, they're a breeze. They are nothing. I barely even have to take medicine. But I don't know if it was my body going through the healing process or what it was. But that first period, well, that's the only period I had thus far. That period was really rough. I had a lot of cramps. My stomach felt extremely uncomfortable, painful. It felt super heavy. And I know these are normal things for a menstrual cycle, but prior to the surgery, I was not feeling like this. Like, my period was really rough on my body, like really rough. Like, it drained me way more than usual. And I honestly think it was just my body going through the healing process, my body being stressed and just trying to work its way up back to normalness. So, yeah, my first period was really, really rough. So, if you're going through this process, or, if you're getting close to your cycle, I would definitely say prepare, get you some medicine, get you some Pamprin or Advil, or, well, I don't think we can take Advil, but get something, get some Tylenols, get something, prepare yourself, because I had a really, really rough period, that first one after surgery, like really rough. And I also still had cravings. I still had cravings for stuff sweet, but of course I didn't eat anything bad like that. Um, I think I had, what did I eat for a craving? Oh, I got these sugar-free little pound cakes. They're like really small. Of course, they're carbs, but they're no sugar. And I just put some Cool Whip on those, and that helped my period cravings a lot. So I just recommend finding a sugar-free dessert or something, and just trying to whip it up the best way you can, or just some fruit with some whipped cream, some peaches and whipped cream, from some fruit cocktail and whipped cream. Those are my go-tos when I have a sweet tooth. So those are some of the things I like to do. And also, it wasn't just my period that was really rough. I'm one of those women that I'm very in tune with my body. And anytime something is off, my body lets me know immediately. So every month, I always know when I'm ovulating. I get that little cramp down below in my abdominal area. And this time, it was terrible. It felt like when I ovulated after the first one after the surgery, it felt like I was having a period. I was so cramped up. Like, I literally asked my husband to rub my stomach, because I was cramping so bad. It felt like it was a menstrual cycle and I was just ovulating. Like, I literally could feel the egg coming down. Like, menstrual and ovulation was very rough after surgery. Like, I felt a lot of discomfort, a lot of discomfort. Another thing I'm noticing a lot is my stomach making sounds. And I heard this in other videos, and people would be like, yeah, is your stomach making sounds? And the person would say, whoever was doing the video was like, yeah, my stomach is making weird noises. Like, you can literally, when I eat, I literally can hear my stomach digesting it. Like, it make weird little noises. Like, it's stomach noises, like hunger sounds or something like that. It's basically like hunger sounds, but you can literally hear your stomach all the time, and it be so loud. I be asking my family, like, do you hear that? Did you guys hear that? And they be like, no, we didn't hear nothing, but I hear it all the time, and it's funny to me. But yeah, you do get stomach sounds from this surgery, because your stomach is so small and it's just digesting everything super fast. Like, it's weird. Another thing I have noticed during these 6 weeks is a drop in my clothes size. I went from a 3X to now I'm a 2X and 1X. I can fit some 1Xs in Fashion Nova clothes because their clothes run big. But I'm a 2X now. I went down one size, and I'm happy because it's the first of many drops. It's the first. But I was just really happy. I like to celebrate every milestone during this process. I just like to be grateful and keep motivating myself. And I was so happy when I couldn't fit some of my clothes. I was like, oh my God, like, I really did this. Like, I really did this. And it's like really so real. Like, this is really real. Like, I really can feel it. A lot of people saying they see it in my face, but I feel it a lot in my midsection. I feel like most women, when we gain or lose weight, we automatically see it in our midsection. Or at least for me, I do. So that felt really, really good to drop a clothes size. Like I was so stoked about it. Like, yes, like when I went to order some clothes, like just some loungewear and stuff, nothing too much because, I'm losing weight. But when I went to order some loungewear and I had to click the 2X and the 1X, I was like, oh my God, I haven't been a 2X and 1X in a couple years now. I want to say about 3 years. It's been about 3.5, 4 years since I've been a 2X. And I was just so happy and I was just so proud of myself. And it really motivated me to look at the glass halfway full and not halfway empty, because that pre-op diet was really annoying. Like it really had me in a funk, and just mentally wrapping your mind around everything. Like you had surgery, you have a new stomach, you have new feelings, new everything. Everything is new. So just mentally wrapping my mind around this new journey that I'm on and celebrating every milestone in this journey really just helps me. It really motivates me. It really does. Another thing I noticed that I really love and enjoy is I have a lot more energy to run errands. Like before, when I would be out handling business, I would get so tired, like from walking around. Like now I can just walk, 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 and I don't get tired that fast at all. I do not. Like just having more stamina, more energy to walk around. I notice when I have stairs in my home, I notice when I go up my stairs, my knees and ankles don't hurt anymore. And that's only 40 pounds. Like only 40 pounds. Like I can just imagine how I'm going to feel when it's 60 pounds, 80 pounds, 100 pounds, and plus. Like, but I notice when I walk upstairs and walk down, my knees and ankles do not hurt. And I just be so happy. I just like to show gratification to the universe. And I'm so proud of myself that I made this decision, because my joints feel a lot better. Like, well, not all over, but my knees and my ankles, they feel a hell of a lot better than what they did 40 pounds ago. Like 40 pounds makes a really big difference in your body and your joints and your muscles. Like it makes a really big difference. And also another thing is I have a lot more energy for sex now. Prior to this surgery, I was the lazy one. I was the lazy, and I was feeling bad because I'm a married woman. But I got to the point where I was uncomfortable in my body. My joints would hurt more. I didn't feel sexy with the weight, whatever. I'm still not super comfortable like that, but I'm a lot comfortable now. And actually, I changed my mindset. I'm loving on myself a lot more. So I feel a lot comfortable with sex, and I have a lot more stamina. I have a lot more energy. I'm back to doing more positions, and because at first, honey, getting on top was not a thing for me. I was sitting there like lazy Mary, like I was not doing nothing, and I just felt so insecure about that because it wasn't me. I wasn't used to being like that, and I'm here to say I'm back on the pony. I got stamina, I got energy, and I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm feeling myself right now. Like that stamina is something. It's really something. Nobody wants a lazy partner in bed. Nobody wants that. But another downfall of this surgery is, even though I have more energy to do things, to do tasks and run errands, when I am tired, I am tired. Like it hits me like a ton of bricks. When I do eventually get tired, my body is like, you have to sit down, and you need to sit down now. You need to relax. You need to drink some water. Like I literally have to stop whatever I'm doing and sit down, because it hits me, and it hits me really hard. And I know it's because my intake of food isn't nearly as much as it was prior. Like they took out 80% of my stomach. I'm only eating 20% of what I ate before. And having a food addiction, you always ate till you were full. You never just ate till your body was full. You ate till you mentally were full. So coming from that to now changing my mindset, so not having that large intake, when I'm tired. I am tired. Like, that is one downfall of the surgery. I wouldn't say it's a downfall, but it's not, the best feeling ever to just like knock you off your feet. If you ever been pregnant before, it's that feeling. Like, when it's time to sit down, it's time to sit down. So my overall thoughts about my 6 week post-op is that I'm happy I'm off that post-op diet. I'm happy everything is going accordingly. My body is cooperating. Everything is going the way it should be. I have no complications, no issues like that. I haven't had to, knock on wood, I haven't had to go to the hospital. Only thing I have to do is stay a lot more on my fluids. But my body is cooperating really, really well, and I'm very happy and very blessed about that. Like, that's the most I can say about this 6 weeks. I'm just showing gratification. I'm so happy that my body is recovering and doing what it's supposed to do, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people have a lot of complications and they go through a lot of issues. And I'm happy to say that my process has been fairly okay. Like, it's a learning process, of course, but as far as any complications, I haven't had any complications, and I'm so happy. The next thing I want to talk about is scars. When I first got the surgery, I had laparoscopic, I believe that's how you say it, where they have a robot actually performing the surgery. And that made my scars a lot smaller than a lot other ones when they do different ones. So I'm going to show you guys my scars, but I also want to say it was the first couple weeks, it itched like hell. Like, it really, really itched a lot. And I spoke with my best friend, and she was like, you should use some type of scar cream or something like that. And I'm like, do I supposed to put anything on it? She's like, yeah, you should put something on them. So I went and got some Palmer stretch mark cream, just the one with the pregnant woman on there. I'll leave a picture of it somewhere on the screen. But that's what I started using. I noticed once I moisturize my scars and incisions a lot more, they start feeling a hell of a lot better. But I'm going to show you guys my scars. I'm going to have a vulnerable moment right now. I'm going to show you guys your scars, because when I was looking up and doing my research, I really wanted to see, I know it's vain, but we're all women. We can be vain sometimes. It just is what it is. That is a concern. Like, oh my God, my stomach, I'm going to lose weight, but I'm going to have these big gashes or holes in my stomach. And that was a really concern of mine. Like, I really was like, oh my God, am I going to be insecure? But I think my scars look really well, but I don't know. That's something I would have wanted to see in a video. So I'm going to show you guys right now. So I'm about to show you guys my scars and have a vulnerable moment here. I hope you guys appreciate it. So this is my stomach, and these are my incisions. I have 4 incisions, and I'm going to start off with the hernia, the hiatal hernia. It's right here up by my stomach area. It's not that bad. I really don't think my scars look that bad, and they're healing very well. So this is where he took my stomach out at, where he put it out at. This is probably one of the darkest ones because he put it out right there. 4 down there. Yeah, the 4 down here. And then this is the other one right here. Was it right here? Mm-hmm. Right here.
No, over some. Down. No, over. The other way. Down. Over some, a little bit more. The other way. Right there.
Yep. And this one right here. And this one right here.
Down some. Yep.
And the last one over here.
Down. Right where your finger is, yep.
And the last one right here. So yeah, these are my scars. So that is everything I have to say about my 6-week post-op. I can't believe it's been 6 weeks. I'm so happy. But yes, I can't believe it's been 6 weeks. That is all my thoughts, all my issues about my 6 weeks. And I think I'll give another update on my 8th week and come in and show you guys my weight progress and everything. I think I'll do like every 2 weeks. It's no need to do every week. I think I'm going to do every 2 weeks. So thank you so much for watching my video. I want to say once again, thank you for my new subscribers. It's Vlogmas. Keep tuned in. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let's chat. Let me know if you plan on having this surgery, if you're surgery date is coming up. Let's chat down below. And thank you so much. And bye, guys. Peace.